fairly easy to do, and I talked about it in the past, but many people still don't know about this. So on Binance homepage, we go to Earn, and then we go to Launchpad. This is the token launch platform of Binance. Imagine it as ICOs, managed and done by Binance for other projects, basically projects which they are invested in as seed investors usually. So this time it's the 29th, I think. It says 66, but this also includes the launch pool, I assume. So this is the 29th Launchpad token sale of Binance, basically. And here on CryptoRank, to explain it shortly why I think this is a great one, we can see if we just sort by date. So these are the last IEOs happening on Binance. So this is just Binance Launchpad and basically showing what happened with these tokens. Most of them are still at 38x, 2x, 2x, 1x, 4x, 5x, whatever. So all of them in profit. Voxy's 0.95x, whatever. And yeah, but what we can see here is the all-time high return on invest. So here's GMT, which was a really nice one. I was also in that one. So I think from $100, you just held it and you had $40,000, I think in 2 months time or something. So sometimes these things go crazy. Sometimes they go 10x, 30x, 20x, 10x, whatever. Axie Infinity was also Launchpad token. It went 1,600x. Basically, that means from $100, you will get $160,000. So this is a safe bet in my opinion. So this is why I show you how it works. You go to Binance Launchpad, you see the hook protocol, you click on it. The only thing you need is a Binance account with KYC passed, which is mandatory now, obviously. And you need BNB tokens. So this is especially interesting for people who hold BNB anyway. Maybe they hold it on their wallet or maybe they hold it on Binance. So now you can make your BNB work because that's important. If you don't have BNB, obviously Binance tells you to buy BNB. That's up to you. But I will explain you how it works. Tonight at 2 a.m. my time, the calculation period will begin. That means Binance will calculate your average BNB holdings. That means if you're holding 100 BNB for the next 7 days, your BNB holdings here will be 100 BNB. Depending on this amount, you will get an allocation of the sale. So we have a hard cap on this token sale of $2.5 million because one token costs 10 cents and there is 25 million tokens offered. So this means 2.5 million hard cap here. I think they have another launchpad somewhere else. So the initial market cap will be $5 million. And there is no token on Binance listed, which is even close to $5 million, basically, market cap. And these things tend to go 10x at least on the listing. So as I assume this token, again, no financial advice, but I assume this token to go to $1 or 50 cent, $1 should be listing, I think, and then it can go wherever it wants. This is a Binance Launchpad token, and whatever Binance plans to do with these projects happens, but it will not be at 2.5 million or 5 million market cap. So depending on your 100 BNB, because everyone can subscribe with their BNB, so this period takes 1 week. On the 1st December, I will tell you in the group, probably again, 1st of December, you have 3 hours time frame to subscribe with these BNB. So you can hold them anywhere on Binance. You don't need to lock them for the 7 days. It will just calculate here how many you have on average. If you're trading BNB, this will fluctuate, right? And it will tell you a number here, and this is your max allocation, your max commitment limit basically here. And after the subscription period in 1 week, you have a 3-hour time window basically to subscribe your BNB. So you can say, okay, subscribe my BNB. It will take, or it will show at least, that all of your BNB, let's say you had 100 BNB, all of your BNB are subscribed, so you chose to. You can also say just 50 BNB, but that makes no sense, because usually these things are 100 times, 1,000 times oversubscribed. So you can just invest 2.5 million, and I mean, this goes to whole Binance. It's usually billions which are invested in these things, and then you just get a fraction of what you invested. That means you just get 1,000th of your allocation. So 100 BNB, and 3 hours later, Binance gives you back your 99.9 BNB and keeps 0.1 BNB, which is your part of the investment. So just a very small amount of what you subscribe. That's why I usually subscribe with all the BNB I have on Binance, because that just makes sense. and then you get a higher allocation. And yeah, in the end you have $50, $100, $200, depends on what happens on that day, invested in that project. Everything else from BNB is returned to your wallet, and 1 hour later the token will list. No, not correct. 1 hour later the distribution will happen, so that means you get the tokens into your Binance wallet, and usually on the same day, doesn't say it now, but usually on the same day at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., like 3 hours after the distribution, the token gets listed on the exchange and can be traded. So this was it. You basically need to do exactly what it says here, and I explained you why. The point is, I assume this to list at 50 cents or $1. You can go ahead and just sell 10% of it, and you have your investment back, basically, and then you can keep the rest, or you can sell everything. That's completely up to you. Let's see what happens. I'm excited how this bear market plays with this, because this is now basically the first launch pad in this new bear market. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the market reacts. And